Friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is me, your Priya. It's been so long I haven't put any video on my channel. So today I came up with another video on MATLAB. This video is nothing but overview of a MATLAB software. So this was the highly requested, and I'm glad that most of them have given a good feedback on my MATLAB videos, and I have received a lot of DMs on my Instagram. So I have decided to put in another video on MATLAB, which was they have requested, that is overview of the MATLAB software. So here this video is fully based on the overview. So if you are very new to the MATLAB software, you are a beginner, you don't know how to use it and where it is, like what are the features available on the software, and you have planned to study on the MATLAB, this video is only for you guys, because I'll explain you where the Simulink will be available, and where you can write a script, how to save it, and where you can run it, what are the different things available on the software will be covered in this today's session. It's not for the script, and I have already put a MATLAB series. You can watch. The link is in the description. So today I'll go cover up the overview on the MATLAB software, and today I taken the versions of MATLAB 2018A, and if you have any other version also, it's not an issue. Almost everything will be same. Some quite changes will be there because the advancement there. If you are using the below 2015, you find most of the things will not available as I'm showing today's video, because I'm using 2018A. Then if you're more than having a 2018A, it's not also a big issue, because a slight advancement it will be shown in your software. So let's get started session. Overview. So I'm using the version of 2018A. So we have different versions of MATLAB 2018. So A, B, then you'll find some different versions as you are using, guys. Okay, so it's not too much different, so you'll find all those features. So I'm starting with the overview. So here you find the current folder, workspace, and command window. This is kind of layout. So once you open this MATLAB, you will find this layout or else this layout, any two. Okay, and there are a number of layout is there, but you'll find two, but I'll prefer the default, which I'm comfortable to work on this. So it depends upon you which type of layout you want. Okay, so one is current folder. What are the folder currently you are using on it? This is a workspace. Workspace is nothing but the history of your work in the script, so that will be stored in the workspace. For example, I'm writing a equal to 1. Okay, and that data will be stored. So this is a command window. It's not for only for script. It's not writing purposely for script. It's a command. It's kind of an output window, or else is a command which used to operate it. There are a number of command to operate it. For example, help. You require any help on it, you can write help. For terminate, there is a command for writing terminated. So there are n number of command on the MATLAB for easy of doing your works. This is for that. Okay, so I'll put a separate video on the commands, the basic commands you have to write it. But in my first video, I explained 3 commands of the script. So if you can go through once on that, how to write a code in MATLAB for beginners. So I'll find some 3-4 commands. I'll taught you in that video. I covered also, just go and check it out, and I'll put a separate video on what are the different types of usable commands on this window. So this is a layout. Let's begin with the overview. This is the home, plot, and app sections. I covered this home. New script is nothing but, if you click, you will find the untitled area that you can write a script, which the extension will be dot. Okay, once you write a script, you can go and run it. Next is live script. Live script is nothing but you'll not find a live script below the version of 2015. So live script is nothing but you can write line by line and execute it without waiting to complete the script. Okay, so for example, closing it, and I'm just clicking the live script. The live script will be status.mlx. Okay, and just write one line and then execute. For example, this thing is also I have been covered in my first video. Okay, so the output will become in this side, not here. Okay, yes, so the line by line you can execute it. Now there is a new, you can simply this live script function, live function, app, figures, model and everything. I'll cover one by one. Open is nothing but you can have any old file or script, you can open and check it out. Okay. Then find files, you can find any files on the MATLAB by using the name, and compare the folder. You have two folders which have same number of files, you can compare and you can concentrate on it. Import data is nothing but you can import any data like image, XLS, CSV and check it out and how it looks rather than writing the whole script. You can write that one. Save workspace. If you have data and you have to be saved, so you can save this, save as a mat file. Okay. And new variable is nothing but you will find any variable will be stored here, and open the variable. That means as of now we have current, it will open. You can clear the workspace. Okay, if you want to clear it, so depends. Your favorites, nothing but you can store any of favorites, not such important here. Analyze your code by web and run the time and clear the commands. Okay, these are the things are commands. Okay, and Simulink is a separate work to space where you can have design or model your circuit or do the modeling and everything. It's kind of a different workspace to you have to design it, and design and modeling the circuit or any vehicle model or aerospace model, anything. There is a separate one. So if you want to request, I just click this is a blank model. You have a number of libraries, there are different number of toolboxes there. Okay, and this model will be stored as a SLX, as a script in .m, as a live script.mlx, as a Simulink it will be extension as .slx. Okay, so I'll put a separate video for the Simulink where the electrical, electronics, then mechatronics, then aerospace, all those control, DSP, there are n number of toolboxes available. So we'll go one by one in separately. I'll give these introduction about Simulink in a separate video. It's like very vast. And layout I already covered. Okay, preference is nothing but the settings, which is what type of you want, how it looks, and that basic settings, colors and all. Set path, you have can set path, and parallel is nothing but you have a parallel environment run on a cloud, or you do run as a script in the parallel way. These things are basic. Add-ons is very important. So once you do any extra things like hardwarely, you can for example, I need to do my in my project to connect a camera and all. So for that you need a support packages to connect my webcam to the MATLAB. So I need a support package, or else I have advanced developed model will be available, so I can download and run it on it. Then there are different packages like machine learning packages. Okay, then this toolbox hardware and software packages you need to install it. For that you should have a basic login ID on MATLAB, then you can download it. Then help is nothing but you can go a good documentation with examples, and they have support website, they will provide everything. I must say MATLAB has a good documentation, not any other website that does have. Then have a community, you can request any support, you can learn. So this kind of the resources. And the searches for the documentation, for example, I'm just searching a matrix here. I just want to go to the matrix. They have a very good explanation with the live, and you can not to write this copy and all this. You just click the open live script, you can go it and you can run it so quickly. Okay, so these things they provide a good resource, and they have good documentation also, you can refer on it. Okay, so now we covered the home. Let's go with the plots. Plots, you have any variable on the workspace, you can draw any graph and view on it. Apps, you will not find apps in lower than 15. So, okay, so this app is nothing but if you don't have any knowledge on the script, you need to check the performance on your project. It might be a curve fitting or tuner, or like electronical side, or image acquisition like camera and all those stuff, image processing, and there are a number of apps, favorites, machine learning, statistic model. Rather than writing your script or doing anything, you can do this app and download it, and you can have that testing part and load the data and process it and see. So they have packages like simulation and reporting, database connectivity reporting, application deployment, code verification, code generation, computation finance, test management. There are a number of things which made to be used. So preferably I have used the image processing session, this part. So good. So I worked on it, and we can have a code also later once what are the things you have done, convert into code also. Then you can also, once you have a code, you can test and check find everything here. So that is a app. So that's it. So this was a session on today's overview of MATLAB software. For more MATLAB videos, the link is in the description. And if you have any doubt on this today's video or in MATLAB any other video, please comment. And if you can also DM on my Instagram, the social handle is in the description below. And if you like today's video, please like, share and do subscribe my channel. So see you then. Bye bye.